I had a client come in, walk in down at the models who just rented a home here in Kalesa and weren't really sure if they wanted to stay here. So kind of just preemptively got over some of those objections. I knew they were renting, so I mentioned our lease buyout option that we have for new clients. And then I, just kind of got ahead of all the typical things, took them over to the design studio. And while we were there, they were like, well, why should we buy now? We're renting. We don't know if we want to stay here. And I knew that their kids were enrolled in school. And I said, well, you don't plan on pulling your kids out. So they've been there about a year. And she's like, no. And I said, so you're here for at least 3 to 4 more years. I said, the people who bought 3 years ago have 100,000 in equity today. I said, why not buy today? Because it's going to facilitate that house on the beach 4 years from now. So you're going to be in Kalesa anyway. And so they just got pre-approved and they're coming back Saturday to secure.
I'm definitely trying to anticipate objections more. I think that is helping me. And I'm also more focused on that category 1 buyer where I tended to just maybe a batch email, every once in a while. So I'm learning that the category 1 buyer is a buyer and I can't disregard that group of people.
I thought the course has been most beneficial to me just because even though we have the script and we have a specific way we want to go about things, it's helped me open my mind to being able to adapt it to different situations and different people. Like if I've left people more than 2 or 3 voicemails and I haven't heard anything back, I try to end things on like a where do you want to go from here? How do you want to handle this? How do you want to proceed type of thing, trying to draw some sort of interest to get a response. Before, I've just kind of had the same scripted voicemail that I left over and over. And if I've said it to them 4 times, like they didn't answer the first time, why are they going to answer the 3rd or 4th time? So I think that's been helpful in trying to get some answers back from people.